The Buddha said, "It is not the wound that destroys you, it is the questions you ask instead of tending to it." How many hours have you spent trying to figure out your pain, analyzing it, demanding answers, and walked away more exhausted than before? 2,500 years ago, a monk named Malankya sat alone at Jetavana Grove, jaw tight, eyes cast down. He had carried enormous questions for years. Is the universe eternal? What happens after death? And the Buddha had never answered them. So he delivered an ultimatum: answer these questions, or I'm leaving the path. The Buddha looked at him quietly, then said this: suppose a man is struck by a poisoned arrow. His companions rush to remove it, but the man says, wait, first I must know what wood the arrow is made from, what bird's feathers are on the shaft, whether the man who shot it was a nobleman or a commoner. That man will die before any of his questions are answered. Malankya went still. You have an arrow in you right now, the Buddha continued. It is called suffering. Knowing whether the universe is eternal will not remove that arrow. While the arrow is still in you, what is the use of gathering knowledge about the arrow? What remained was simple and hard. Malankya had been asking questions as a way of not facing the pain already there. The questions weren't a path toward relief. They were the arrow going deeper. Here's where this lives in your life right now, a deadline crushing you at work. And underneath it, I can't admit I can't do this. So you spiral. Why am I so slow? Why am I not enough? Pushing the arrow deeper. Never once saying, I need help. Or a relationship where you've said, I'm fine for years. Not because you are, because somewhere you learned that showing the wound meant losing love. The armor was built for a reason. It protected you once. But tonight, just one thing. Before you sleep, rest your hand somewhere on your body that feels held or heavy. Say quietly, this part of me has been working hard. Not fix this, not release this. Just, this part of me has been working hard. Malankya never got his answers. But he stopped waiting for them, and turned toward what was actually there. The arrow had always been closer than the questions. The full video walks through 3 quiet habits of mind that turn ordinary struggle into something heavier, and shows exactly how to begin undoing each one. Each day, one more teaching lands here. What you keep asking may be the very thing keeping you from what you already know.